So there we are. Thank you for coming and taking your time to make this beautiful testimonial for the Conscious Living Tree happening in July 2023 in Crete, this time in person again. So we're gonna start with a short introduction of ourselves and I give you the opportunity as a ladies to go first.
Shall I start?
Yeah.
Yes, so I am Sandrina and I'm living in The Hague, Netherlands, and I work there as a teacher and also as a coach. And it's been 2 years now since I have done CL3, and I'm very happy to connect with you all and bring up the good memories. Thank you.
I totally agree. I am Silke. I live in Ghent in Belgium. And I did the course also 2 years ago together with Sandrine. So I'm also very happy to connect again and to revive the energy of creative consciousness as a whole and module 3, because it was a really special one. So excited about it.
Thank you. So my name is Omar here, and I am in the role of affiliates manager right now. And I'm really happy to be here to know more, to know your experience. I was not there with you. That's why I'm even more curious to hear to your testimonial and see what was your biggest learning and whatever you took away from that time. I want to start with a topic of conscious living tree, which is the sixth level of responsibility. So, is any one of you that feel the call to share something about it, and what is the impact that this content had in your life?
I would like to share. That one I remember very well, because I remember when I was following the module, it really was very confronting, but again, very freeing, because I had the responsibility at all levels of like not only myself, but also is in the bigger picture and of others. And it really put myself into the power of being able of just creating what I wanted, because I had the responsibility, I had the power to do it. So I wasn't depending on others anymore. I wasn't like the victim of the situation. I wasn't the victim of what other people did to me. I wasn't the victim of the world, what's happening in the world. So yeah, that was really a very eye-opening piece of the course. And it's just like, you know, if you hear the words it's your responsibility, it can be like a negative connotation, because you're responsible for your own actions, your own faults, what everyone is doing to you. But it's not like taking the blame, but it's really like being in control over your life, being in full, how do you say it, like steering everything of your life. And that was a really powerful tool that I got to know there. So very grateful for that, and really had a big impact on my life.
Maybe I can share an example of what impact it had on my life, because it was maybe 2-3 months after the training, after the CL3. I was supposed to go to Montenegro, and I was sitting at the gate, and it turned out to be the wrong gate. So I missed my flight, and I missed my holiday. And when I was walking back to the train station, I realized that I was actually happy, and I was thinking like, oh, what can I do in those days? And then I realized, whoa, I really can choose how I respond to an experience, because I realized that maybe before CL3, I would have been blaming myself, making myself wrong. Like, how can you be so stupid? And, and for all those days, I would have been at home sitting like, oh, now I would be skiing from that mountain and now we would have dinner together. But yeah, instead of that, I chose a different reaction, and it was amazing. I had the wonderful weekend, wonderful days, even not being in the mountains skiing. And that's life changing.
Nice.
Thank you. But it is what is about really in a specific, because I have been him. I heard you saying in Silke, I believe as well, to don't give the fault to others, don't be the victim. So what is really changing on getting those level of responsibility? It is really that you're gonna integrate and get the full value of responsibility that you are the one that is responding to any kind of situation.
Yeah, it's just a different point of view. Like Sandrina was telling, you can always look at the situation from the victim side, like, okay, this is happening to me. But if you go and look it from the side, okay, I am responsible. Okay, the flight is gone. So what can we do now? Just by taking responsibility, we go into the power of creation. What can I create now in this moment? Taking responsibility for my own reaction to the situation. So it's not that you're responsible for the situation, but you're responsible for what you do with the situation. And that is a whole different kind of way of living in every situation. So you're not blaming anyone. So you're also more connected to people because you don't blame anyone anymore. It's just like, okay, this is happening to me. That person is doing this to me or is saying that. What can I do about it to make my life better or more comfortable with this? So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Got
and it's
you. Got you.
also so beautiful to see in those situations what is the learning I can take from this instead of being in the victim role. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really from reaction to creation in every single moment by taking responsibility. Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's move to the next topic then.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is to what is the one topic that it is still in you, and it is an highlight of conscious living tree.
For me, it's Hojo, of course. For people who have done CL2, they know Hojo. And in CL3, we're going to dive much deeper into it. And insight that I had from it is that I always push through. And in the practice with the Hojo shorts, that was happening again. And being aware of that, it changed the reality in Hojo. I stopped pushing through, but really connecting to source, connecting to myself, to the source, all the outline. And it realized how powerful I am. Yeah.
For me, I remember an exercise that made it very clear that we are better together as a whole than just all individuals separately. You experience this exercise very good, like the difference between those two. So it was also very eye-opening just to experience that I am one with the others, with a team. And if you can act from that, so you're not seeing yourself as this individual ego, but like this team of a more energy that is together, then everything flows more. Because when I was in that exercise, like thinking for myself and like forcing and just wanting to do it good and to do it like to take the lead in the exercise, then everything was like not going well. But once I let it go and just surrendered into the energy of the whole movement of everyone together, then everything just started to flow naturally. And it was like just such a nice experience to drop like all the I have to do this and I must do this and I have to force, because otherwise, no, just like surrender and let go of all the impulses and everything just flows. It's like trusting the energy of the whole, and everything is just going naturally very well then. So that is very freeing again.
Thank you. Sandrina, anything from your side?
Yeah, for me, it's about the same. The CO3 was a great opportunity to explore my relationship with existence and with life. And I realized that I'm in resistance, that I had been in resistance a lot. And surrendering and also being playful and enjoying, it's totally changed everything. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And you can source like every minute enthusiasm for life. That was also a very nice eye opener. Like it's not depending on the situation you're in. You can really source this energy every minute, second of your life. And that is also a very nice tool to have, just to be enthusiastic all the time. Not all the time, because emotions are also energy and stuff like that, you know, but it's really just going with the flow and the energies of life. And that's a really wonderful thing. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. I was just coming up now. Should we close the call with, let's say, an invitation for the eventual future participants? Why they should do consciously living tree? What is the main reason that they could fly on that process?
I would say if they really want to live life fully and drop all ego, drop all resistance, drop all fears, drop all blockages that block them from just living life fully surrendered, then they really should follow this course, because it's really such a freeing course.
Thank you.
Yeah, I second that. And I remember one phrase, no drama necessary. And that's yeah, that's magical. No drama is necessary. Just surrender, just flow, and yeah, life is wonderful.
Great. Anything to share to feel complete, to add that we didn't cover so far?
Yeah,
Well,
I think I will assist once more, because talking about it make me feel like I want to experience it all again. So yeah.
oh, that would be so great. I'm gonna be on team too. So
Oh, you will be there.
yes,
Nice.
yes,
Nice.
yes. So that's another reason for everybody to come.
Yeah, of course.
Yay.
Sandrina is, yeah.
So, thank you very much for your time. We're gonna close the recording now.